Hey guys, it's Malayna and you're watching Maybe Malayna. Today I'm going to be doing a art supply haul for you guys. This is actually from a couple months ago. I went to Hobby Lobby and I got a ton of stuff and it's just been sitting in the bottom of my closet waiting for me to do a haul. And there's also a few things from Walmart that I've got in here, so let's just get on into it. So we're gonna start off with the things that I got from Walmart. I only got 3 things from there, so let's just get on into it. The first thing is actually from the clearance section. It's just a little wood plaque to be painted on or stained or whatever. It was marked down to $3 because it's got a few just little mistakes in the wood, and it looks like somebody picked the sticker off, so they probably just didn't want to sell it because of that. So I decided I would get it. I could easily just sand this thing down and paint on top of it or do whatever, so I thought that would be a really good buy. Okay, so this next thing I got is a new sketchbook, and first of all, the reason I got a new one, the main reason, is because this is my old one, and it was in my book bag at school one day, and I had a glass jar of water in my bag, and it spilled, and I don't know if you can see on camera, but it is completely waterlogged, and I wouldn't have even minded as much if I didn't use watercolor on one of the pages, so it soaked through and made a few of the pages blue. So, and also ruined a lot of good art that was in this sketchbook, so I'm very angry about that. But another reason is because this is just a normal sketchbook just for sketching with like pencils. It's not good for markers. I mean, it's okay for colored pencils, but definitely couldn't use markers because it would bleed through, and you really did not need to use watercolor in this. I learned that the hard way with that one page that I used watercolor on. So I've been wanting a mixed media sketchbook for a while, and once this one got all waterlogged, I decided that I would pick this one up. So this is the XL mixed media sketchbook. It is the 5.5 by 8.5 inch. I just wanted something that's like big enough that I could do a good size work on, but not so big that it'd be hard to lug around. So I just thought that this was perfect for me. The last thing that I got from Walmart is just a large watercolor pad, I guess. And the reason I got this is because I absolutely suck at watercolor, and I'm really, ew, I just got hair in my mouth. And I'm really wanting to work on that and get better with that, and you'll see that through all of the stuff that I got in this haul, because I've gotten a lot of watercolor stuff. So, but the first thing that I got was the watercolor pad, and it's just another Canson XL watercolor pad, and there's paper falling out. It's a 9 by 12 inch. So since we're on the topic of watercolor, I'm going to go ahead with the Hobby Lobby supplies and do the watercolor type things that I got from there. And so at Hobby Lobby in total, I only spent about $17, and I had a gift card to there for like $50 or something like that. So I pretty much didn't pay for any of this, which is great. But I also just got some of the, what are these even called? Just watercolor brushes, and it's a 3-pack with some different tips. And so pretty much, if you aren't into watercolor and stuff, you open the cap right here on these, and you can fill the bottom with water, so you don't have to have a cup of water and just like dip, dip, dip. You can just have your brush and you're pretty much ready to go. So I'm excited to be trying these out. I have never used these before. I've seen plenty of videos on how to use them and like seen some really great things about them, but I haven't used them, and I'm excited to try them out. So I'm probably gonna do a video of first reaction to these type of brushes, so be on the lookout for that if you're interested. The next thing that I got is a huge pencil set, and you might be wondering, how in the world is this watercolor related? Well, let me just tell you. Okay, So this is a 50 pack of pencils, and this was actually in the clearance section too. And so it has regular coloring pencils. It has drawing pencils, like shading and stuff. They have watercolor pencils, which I've always wanted to try and have not, so I'm so excited to try those out. Probably also going to do a first reaction to those type of things too. Charcoal pencils, and then metallic colored pencils. So this set is huge. There's 10 of each kind of pencil, and it's so beautiful, you guys. Like, look at this. I'm so excited to try these out. I might even just do like a complete review on this little palette, I guess, because I'm excited. Like, I flipped out when I saw that this was in the clearance section and knew I had to get it. And the original price on this is $20, and it was marked down to $5. That's the same price as that brush set that I got, which is just 3 brushes, and you get 50 colored pencils for $5. Wow. So the next thing that I got from Hobby Lobby is also from the clearance section. I shop from the clearance section a lot. It's my favorite because, I mean, why pay more? So it's just a watercolor canvas. It is a 12 by 12, and I keep a lot of canvases on hand just in case I want to do something or in case I need it. Because I don't like to have to be like, oh, well, I've got this project, so now I've got to go to the store to get a canvas. No, I'd rather just have a few on hand. And I especially buy a lot of extras when I see that they're like really cheap at a certain place or if they're on clearance. So this one was only $2, you guys. $2. That is insane for, I mean, this is a good size canvas, so that's crazy for it to be $2. I don't know why it was sold so cheap. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with it. Okay, so the last thing that I got in this haul are some candle wicks, and you guys know, if you're like an OG maybe Malayna fan, you know that I love making candles. So I just got this pack of candle wicks because the ones that I have are very thin and fragile and break a lot, and they don't want to burn. So I got these ones. They're the 9 inch medium natural candle wick with beeswax coating, and they were $3.49 for a pack of 6. So this is just what they look like. Okay guys, so that is the last thing in this art supply haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up right down there. Please, please. I love you guys. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye guys, I love you.